Hi, everyone. For those of you who are stumbling across this broadcast or joining us today, this is a recast of yesterday's scheduled Friday Maker Mania. I wasn't in the building yesterday due to a few different things going on. So this is just a redo, the same project from Susan from the I Will Projects. So today we're going to be talking about how you can grow sprouts and other types of food in your own kitchen. Susan's great. She's with IFIZ here locally. So I'm going to just go ahead and get this video from Susan started. I hope you guys will learn a lot. It's a really good video and you can learn to grow your own food at your house. So give me just 1 second to get this video queued up and going.
Hello and welcome. You're watching a STEM lesson from the I Will Projects, a 501c3 nonprofit based in Pueblo, Colorado. The I Will Projects is dedicated to innovative approaches that meet the essential needs of people and the natural world for food security, ample housing, education, the arts, and a healthy environment. I'm Susan, the education specialist, and I work in the IFIZ program. IFIZ stands for Indoor Farming Innovation Zone. Specifically, I write STEM lessons about aquaponics, growing plants and fish together in a closed-loop system to provide healthy food. My Plate is the outreach project to let Americans know about a healthy diet and how much of each food category is best for a meal. At the I Will Projects, we promote eating more veggies, especially ones that you can grow yourself indoors. Let's get to the STEM of veggies by growing your own kitchen sprouts. This lesson will focus on keeping it green in your kitchen, even in the cold days of fall and winter. I'll show you how easy it is to grow nutritious and tasty sprouts to eat on salads, sandwiches, and toppings for soups, all without soil, using simple materials and supplies found at home. It takes some science, math, and simple engineering. Sure, you can buy sprouts at the grocery store, produce department, but they can be expensive. This container of alfalfa sprouts was priced at $3.50 this month. You can grow your own for less than $1. Here are some kits available online or in stores to grow sprouts, herbs, and edible veggies like lettuce. They require water, lights, and electricity. They come with a lot of supplies and do work well for some kitchen gardeners, but they require maintenance and have a big price tag. We have tested many varieties of these growing units in the IFIZ lab. Growing sprouts indoors in a canning jar is quick, simple, and a fun way to start growing your own indoor garden. No soil required here. You can grow tasty, nutritious, dense food from seeds to sprouts in just a few days. Scratch that gardening itch by growing some sprouts indoors in the winter when it's too cold to grow outside. I purchased a variety of seeds for sprouting at a local garden center. Alfalfa and bean sprouts are common. These packets have good instructions on the back and a good quantity of seeds for a month or more of growing. Sprouting grains like wheat, barley, and rice increase many of the grain's key nutrients, including B vitamins, vitamin C, folate, fiber, and essential amino acids. The equipment you need is a quart jar, clean spoon, new seeds, check the date on the package, and fresh water. I recommend purified water, but tap water will do. Before starting, wash your hands, and then the jar inside and out with hot, soapy water. Rinse well and dry completely. Try to keep the inside of the jar sterile. No fingerprints, no germs. Measure 2 to 3 tablespoons of dry seeds into the jar. You can add more seeds depending on your appetite. Cover seeds with water at least 2 inches above and swirl and set down to soak overnight. I used alfalfa seeds in this jar. Here is a photo showing dried peas beginning to soak and a jar with peas that soaked for 24 hours. They really absorb a lot of water, so be sure to fill the jar at least halfway. They have a heavy coat that needs more soaking, and they really swell up. The next morning, completely drain the soaking water and rinse the seeds well. After a final rinse seen here, tilt the jar in the bowl to allow any droplets of water to continue to drain out. Rinse twice a day to keep the seeds moist but not wet. Look for mold daily and rinse it off immediately. Watch the seeds germinate.
Hi, here I am in my kitchen, ready for one more rinse of my great jar of sprouts. You can see they've really taken off, but there are a few seeds and the seed coats that are still in there. So I want to rinse those off, and I have this handy dandy screen lid. You can buy these online. I found them years ago in a kitchen store, and they come with different screens, sizes, as you're rinsing your sprouts. So you'll go ahead and pour a little water into your jar, swirl it around to loosen those seeds, and then you'll tilt it into a jar to let the excess water, and you can see lots of those seed coats have fallen out, leaving the bright green sprouts ready for a salad.
Here is the setup of my pea sprouts, broccoli sprouts, and alfalfa sprouts set up near a window in my kitchen. Sprouts really don't need bright light. In fact, they prefer indirect light. So you can put them on a counter in your kitchen or in the dining room.
Hi, I'm here in my kitchen, and what if you don't have one of those store-bought screen rinsing lids? You can actually make your own. I took this jar, which has some beautiful broccoli sprouts just taking off here, and I have the ring of the lid for it. But what can I use for a screen? I found something. At the craft store, I went and found plastic embroidery canvas. They have all different sizes and colors of this, but I just found this white sheet, very inexpensive, and I cut out a round just like this, put it in my lid. Now I'm ready to just screw it on, and I can go ahead and rinse anytime I need to, and it rinses out those extra seeds that are hanging around. This is almost ready for topping on salad or a sandwich as well. So only a few more rinses, and then it's ready to eat.
All sprouts are tiny beginning plants. Here you can see the little pea stem is pushed out of the seed coats on the left. My homemade screen lid with a metal ring is working well. Check out the shoots growing by a window after a week on the right. You could use math skills to measure daily growth and experiment with sunlight, lamplight, or actually covered in the dark. The sprouts can be greened up by placing them in front of a window for a day if you like a little more of that sweet chlorophyll. When the leaves stand up and open, they're ready to eat. Sprouts are best eaten fresh, but they can be stored in a jar with the screen lid on in the fridge, only for about 4 days maximum. They begin to lose their nutrients and break down after that. To preserve the maximum nutritional value, eat the sprouts raw in salads or as a snack. Sprouts will enhance many cooked dishes as well, like stir fries. A great breakfast starts with a morning egg sausage English muffin sandwich with peppers, avocado, and sprouts. This soup is really delicious with sprouts just stirred in at the last minute. Growing your own sprouts year-round is fun, and you will like the fresh taste. This simple process of sprouting brings out many enzymes, making them easier to digest. Sprouting also increases the amount of protein, vitamins, and minerals that are available from the plant. Overall, sprouts provide excellent quality nutrients for their size and weight. Enjoy! I'm glad you could join me for this STEM lesson from the I Will projects. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more STEM lessons. Well, that's it for this video. If you'd like more information about the I Will projects, find us on the web, www.iwillprojects.com. You'll find information about the Indoor Farming Innovation Zone program as well. Take care. See you later.
Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. I did. I think I'm probably going to learn to grow some sprouts in my own kitchen. I like them on sandwiches my own self. Thank you so much for joining us for today's repeat, well, not really repeat, reschedule of yesterday's Fun Fridays Maker Mania Science is Awesome program. Normally we do air this program at 4 p.m. on Fridays, but because I was out yesterday, we're doing it today. So please tune in next week. We'll have some more really cool stuff from really cool scientists and makers here in Pueblo County. That's all I've got for today, everyone. Until I get to see you again, stay safe and stay healthy and keep